Our first guest stars in a brand new motion picture entitled Murder by Numbers. You can see it beginning April 19th. Here's the lovely Sandra Bullock. Sandra, come on out. Welcome back to the program.
It's so good to be here.
I haven't seen you in a long time.
Too long.
Yeah,
What's happened to my last 3 years? It's very
Has
sad.
it been 3 years?
I think so.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my
Have we not called, or what's the problem?
You haven't returned my calls.
Oh, stop it. Well, I had the phone taken out of the office.
Yeah, that's what I hear, yeah.
Hey, did you meet the kid, the 14-year-old film reviewing kid?
You know, I think I've met him once in a press line.
Really?
And he actually asked the most intelligent question out of that press line.
Yeah, well, that figures.
Yeah.
And now the new movie, Murder by Numbers, would he be able to see that one?
I don't think so.
Really? How old do you have to be to get in to see that movie?
Not 14, yeah.
But now, could he go there with his parents to see the movie?
If his parents felt it was necessary for him to see that film, yeah.
Well, as a professional requirement, it would be
Absolutely,
necessary.
then I think he should be there.
And and what is the rating on the film?
Rated R.
Rated
I believe.
R.
I don't even know what my rating is. Anyone? Anyone?
Well, that hasn't even come out yet.
What is it?
Rated R.
Spoke the man. Oh, you. Hi.
R rated.
And why is it? Is it language? Is it the nudity? I hope.
I think just in.
You never know.
Oh, Dave.
I know.
Some things never change, do they? Yeah, there's a lot of nudity, but not by me. We decided to go all male nudity. It's like sort of like a male review. Yeah.
I want to hear all about this.
You notice how he just stopped that right there?
We'll come back to that, but I want to hear about this, the plane crash, and you survived, thank God. Everybody survived, thank God.
Everyone was, the co-pilot was...
It must have just been, was it like a nightmare?
It was a
like,
little sketchy, yeah. Yeah, you'd think that your whole life would flash in front of your eyes, but nothing happened. I sort of went to like a blank, and which is sad, which I really need to deal with at some point. But it was just one of those unexpected things that we didn't realize was going to happen. It wasn't on the flight itinerary, so you know we weren't prepared. Really.
Was it a weather problem? Was it
Not
a mechanical
really. It
problem?
was just the pilot missed the runway. Yeah. So I would guess that would be pilot error. Yes.
Now, missed it, meaning he...
Meaning he completely missed it. Like, here's the runway. Usually you land on one end, stop somewhere around the middle.
Right.
Well, he'd landed in the middle off in a snowbank. Like, had we landed on the runway, we would have hit the mountain.
Oh, my.
It was perfect, like, crashing conditions.
Was it a visibility problem that he lost?
No, he just forgot to turn on the runway lights. I hate it when that happens. Yeah.
And you probably had no advance notice
No,
of
because
this
we were
then.
coming in fine. It's just once the rear wheels hit, they broke off, and then we started skidding, and then it kind of flipped this way and kind of flipped that way, so we lost some wings, and then we lost a nose. And then the landing gear was like back there somewhere.
Well, I mean, it's an amazing thing that you can talk about it with such good humor, but it just sounds horrifying to me.
It wasn't pretty. I lost, like, the dog was, it was like a smaller plane, and the dog was sort of in the middle, and she, and all of a sudden we were in the dark, and we couldn't find the dog because all the debris, and all of a sudden up in the cockpit come these ears, and she's like, "Jeez, Mom." So,
Wow.
yeah.
Wait a minute. You're telling me a dog was flying this plane?
Yes, Dave, I am. That's what I'm saying, yeah.
You Hollywood people
believe
are
it?
crazy. Oh, well, thank God. I mean, that's just like, of course, everybody's worst.
And we videotaped it. For some reason, we decided to videotape it. I mean, so all you see is blackness, and I'm like, it's like some bad video, but we have footage. So it's kind of exciting to have that footage,
well, again,
which the police came and got from us. They came up to our door, man.
Now, I don't mean to make things worse, and I'm guessing that there might be legal activity pursuant to this, but is
no legal act. You know, what am I going to do, sue because I'm still here? We're fine.
Yeah, but I would... That's a lovely attitude.
Yeah.
But is the guy still flying?
No, unfortunately, the pilots are no longer flying.
Yeah. Well, I was just wondering about that.
Yeah, no, I can give you their names.
No,
they're not. I mean, you know what? No.
But I think that in a career, that's a mistake.
It was an unfortunate mistake. It wasn't, they obviously didn't intentionally do it.
It's time to go into sales.
Yes.
If that happens to you, You go into reservations.
Yeah. No, it's all. We're all here. We're all
thank
fine.
God.
Everyone's good.
Now, let's talk about, you're making another movie here in New York City. You've never made a movie entirely in this city,
Not
have you?
entirely. Always in pieces. I did half of one in section, but we won. It's a New York love story, and you just can't shoot a New York love story in Toronto. I don't care how hard you try.
That's right.
So, and after the events, it's just, it got a little scary. You can see why it's scary, but it's been amazing. I mean, we've gotten locations, and people have just opened up their.
They're happy to have you here, aren't they?
Oh my God, it's incredible. Even Donald Trump just amazingly gave us all kinds of stuff. I mean, what? A nice aside.
What kind of stuff did Donald give you?
Well, we were at the party that they had for the firemen and their wives, and it was a great sort of at the Hudson Hotel, and I was at this table. I got there like before everyone else did, which was kind of embarrassing, but I was there. And he sat at our table, or we were at his. I couldn't. Well, I was there first, so I guess
Your
you
table.
Yeah, exactly. Ownership, you know.
Right.
And he just asked us what we were doing, and we said, we're looking for locations, and we're looking for office space. And he said, well, if you need anything, office space, locations, let us know. And we said, well, we really can't afford any office space in your place, because usually production offices are sort of,
Just in a hovel.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So he said, no, tell us what you can afford, and I gave him this this tiny number. And he said, you know what? He said, if you need it, it's yours at that price. And so he gave us an unbelievable office space in one of his luxurious, complexes, and which is a little odd because now we have to behave ourselves when we go to work. It's like, so yeah, he visits, and we're lying on the floor, and there's dogs, and so yeah.
Wait till you get the bill for this.
Yeah. But I think everyone come to New York, shoot in the city. It's great. It's amazing. It's everyone. There's no other place to be where everyone will stick together.
Absolutely. Do you get any free time while you're making the movie? Do you do stuff?
Do I do anything?
Free time going around?
Going around, carousing? No.
How come?
It's because I have no life.
What do you mean you have no life?
Well, I mean, I do, I do kind of go out a little bit. I know you want some really interesting answer, but I can't give you one.
Well, it doesn't have to be
Okay, I did
interesting.
something really fun recently.
Yeah?
No, I swear.
You ever play that laser tag? You ever do that?
Can't say that I have, Dave, but I'm looking forward to it.
It's dangerous. I think you need goggles. Let's tell people about the movie. Now, talk about a crazy psychological thriller intrigue.
Yeah. It's one of those things you can't rely on special effects. You really have to rely on what's going on in people's heads. And Barbet Schroeder, who's an amazing filmmaker, just put together an ensemble cast. Yes, and just put together a group of people and set an atmosphere that was creepy as hell, and just,
It's like working here.
freaked us out. There you go.
Let's show them the thing. You want to see a clip?
I'd love to see it.
All right, what are we going to see?
I don't know. I don't even know what it's rated.
Okay, it's Murder by Numbers, and
It's
Sandra
an
Bullock.
interrogation scene.
It's an
one
interrogation.
of the suspected killers.
All right, take a look. Here you go. Opens April 19th.
Let me tell you something. And it's going to be the most important thing you ever hear. More important than all the instructions on the SATs and APs. The person who actually killed Olivia Lake is going to be executed, or at best go to jail for the rest of his life, and in your case that would be about 60 years. But the other one who didn't actually kill her, if he cooperates, will have a chance at a real life.
Yeah, that's pretty creepy. And you're the police, and you're investigating the murder
I'm sort of like a small town forensics expert. Yeah.
Great to see you again.
Nice, thanks for having
Thank
me
God
back.
you're with us. Nice to have
thank
you
God
here.
you're
Come
here.
back more regularly.
Call me back.
All right. The lovely Sandra Bullock, everybody. We'll be right back.